Hello everyone. Today our topic is to detect the presence of starch in leaves. To detect the presence of starch, in leaves. Right. For this, we have to require materials. Materials required. Right. So what are the materials required here is, so we have to take one beaker with water, to place this beaker we have to take a tripod stand and a leaf, methylated spirit, a boiling tube, next asbestos gas, and Bunsen burner, and petri dish, and finally iodine reagent. If iodine reagent is not there, we can take betadine solution. Right. See, what is the aim? To detect the presence of starch in leaves. We know leaves are preparing food, so they are also called food factory to the plant. But to prove, we have to prove it. The leaves are containing starch, we have to prove. That is the experiment here, and these are the materials required. Okay, so this is the apparatus or materials required. Now we will discuss the experiment. See, for this what we have to do is, first of all we have to take a tripod stand. Then we have to take a small beaker. Before beaker, we have to place asbestos gas and a small beaker and a boiling tube. In this boiling tube, place the leaf and pour methylated spirit, and here water. The water must be taken such that the boiling tube does not sink in the beaker containing water. Okay. Next, so this is the asbestos gas, and this is the Bunsen burner. Right. See here, first of all we have to take a tripod stand. On this we have to place asbestos gas. On the asbestos gas, place a beaker with water and take a boiling tube and place a leaf and methylated spirit. Okay, so we have to supply heat with the help of Bunsen burner. Why we are using here asbestos gas means, if we directly supply heat to the glass item, it will break. To avoid the breaking, we have to use here asbestos gas, which is indirectly supplying heat to the beaker, and boil the leaf for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, take out the leaf from boiling tube and place it in a petri dish. Then add iodine reagent. Okay, then add iodine reagent to the leaf. We will observe that the leaf turns to blue-black in color. A leaf turns to blue-black in color when we add iodine reagent, because that leaf contains starch. Okay, So from this experiment we prove that, or we can detect the presence of starch in leaves. Okay, right. We will discuss about another experiment in the next class.